the name of your constituency? For the that Carolina. Honorable members. Any more honorable members? Please rise. Honorable members, we now move to page 6. Yes, honorable member of the
It would copy 7. Page 7.
We are on page 6. Unless we exhaust page 6. Honorable members, I was just comparing with the table on page 6. That's last week on page 6, including debate. The following honorable members participated in the debate, with only one decision. Have you observed it? I was trying to find out that there were interruptions, but at the end of the time, we never know that person. So that statement is correct. Only honorable participating. Before, honorable member, page 7. Yes, honorable member for Jara Central.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. On page 7, after bills, order 66, the first paragraph, at the invitation of the Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Chairperson of the Subsidiary Legislation Committee moved a motion for the bill to be read. That word is missing, the word read is missing, so it should be inserted between B and A to read as move a motion for the bill to be read a second time. And Honorable Speaker, on the same line, after that paragraph, the second paragraph, Honorable Abdullah Sise, member for All Union, seconded the motion and moved a motion that the debate on the bill be deferred. The word B also is missing there. It should be inserted between bill and deferred. And then it continues, and it be referred to the Assembly. And it was referred. Yes, and it be referred to the Assembly Business Committee. Yes, that's okay. But those two rectifications should be done. Thank you.
Members, let's take it one by one. The first one is the first paragraph. At the invitation of the Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Chairperson of the Subsidiary Legislation Committee moved a motion for the bill to be read. That read is missing a second time. Have you got that? Then the next paragraph, that's where we have problems. Honorable Abulai Sise, member for All Yundum, seconded the motion and moved a motion that the debate on the bill be deferred. Am I right? And it be referred. What about be deferred and referred to? Because you are still talking about the bill, it. Why it again, it again, it again? Hello? Huh? And that the bill be referred, it be referred, and that the bill be referred. And that be deferred and so the bill be deferred and then you come again with the bill be deferred. So why? But then it could mean. Sorry. Honorable members, what I'm trying to get at is, after on the bill, on the debate on the bill be deferred, and that the bill be deferred. Huh? Yeah, because if you look at it, let's look at it one by one. You see, the first one is referring. It's not referring to the bill. It's referring to it's the debate which is deferred. The first one. It's not debate. It's the debate that is deferred. Now we are referring the bill to the committal to the committee. So we must separate the two. That's why there is necessity for us to talk about the bill being deferred. Do you follow, honorable members? Yeah. So, and move a motion that the debate on the bill be deferred and the bill be referred to the Assembly Business Committee for committal. And the bill be referred. Thank you very much. Any more on page 7 rather? Yes?
Honorable Speaker, page 7, paragraph 1, at the invitation of the Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Chairperson of the Subsidiary Registration Committee, Honorable Yaya Sanya, I believe the mover of the bill name should be captured as the chairperson.
Honorable members, comments? Honorable members, but we don't usually name members' names except when you are a nominated member. Members are referred to by their consequences. And if you look at page 6 also, at the invitation of the Honorable Speaker, the chairperson of the committee was not named. You usually name names except when you are a nominated member. Honorable members, we now move to page 8. Thank you very much. Honorable Members, 11th July 2024 be approved with amendments. Those in favor, please say aye. Those not in favor, please say no. The ayes have it. Clerk, may we proceed?
Bills. Order 72, consideration stage of the Women Amendment Bill 2024 by Honorable Admiral Mijiba, member for Fonyi Councillor.
Thank you. Honorable members, you will recall that after the second reading stage, the bill automatically stood referred to the ABC committee. Therefore, the bill is appointed today for the consideration stage in accordance with Order 72. During the consideration stage, members shall have the opportunity to give detailed consideration and scrutiny to every clause and schedule in the bill. This stage also provides the first opportunity for amendments to the bill to be debated and voted on. I will now therefore resolve the Assembly into the Committee of the Whole Assembly to give consideration to the bill, that is the Women Amendment Bill 2024. Honorable members, the Assembly now resolves into the Committee of the Whole Assembly. Honorable members, the Assembly will now go into the Committee of the Whole Assembly to consider the Women Amendment Bill 2024, clause by clause. We will be guided by Order 72 of the Standing Orders during the consideration stage. Honorable members, we all have copies of the Women Amendment Bill. We're going through it clause by clause. Honorable members, honorable members, as I said, honorable members, please, those at the gallery, please, you can lend us your ears. As I said, honorable members, every member has a copy of the Women's Amendment Bill 2024, and we are looking through it clause by clause. Of course, beginning with clause 1.
Clause 1, subtitle.
It is proposed that clause 1, subtitle, stand part of the bill. Those in favor, please say aye. Those not in favor, please say no. No. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those not in favor, please say no. No. I just call for a speaker. You myself, I cannot determine. Honorable members, you know, my problem is I'm trying to determine which side has the louder voice. And it looks like you are, can I put it again? And this one, I want your voices. And I hope I'll be able to make a determination. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those not in favor, please say no. No! The noes have it. Honorable members, there is call for a division. Honorable members, when you raise your tag up, raise it up until it is counting. Don't put your tags halfway and then you blame people for not counting. When we say raise your tag, raise your tag. So, honorable members, those in favor of the clause to stand part of the bill, please raise your tags. Honorable members, those against, please raise your tags. Honorable members, those abstaining, please raise your tags if you are abstentions. No one. Honorable members, the results. Those in favor, 20. Those not in favor, the noes, 32. Abstention, 0. So the noes have it. Thank you. Honorable members, clause 1 as proposed does not stand part of the bill.
Clause 2, amendment of Cap 3301.
It is proposed that clause 2, amendment of Cap 33.01 stand part of the bill. Somebody? The honorable member for Woolley. That's it? Where is it? Yeah. Honorable, the one you submitted, I think, is 32A. We are now on clause 2. That is on clause 3. Pardon? Honorable Chair. Yeah. Honorable Chair. Yes, please. Lower Salu.
Yes, I think the report was adopted by the whole plenary. If there is going to be a procedure, because it's already committed to the committee of the committee, the co-chair should take us through if there is any amendment. If there is no amendments, so then we can proceed.
Honorable Chair.
Honorable members, the chairperson of the joint committee, the co-chairperson, should lead us in the deliberations. He can come in, ask for the report, make any clarifications, statements, or whatever.
Honorable Chair.
Honorable Chair, observation.
Yes, Honorable co-chairperson of the joint committee,
Yeah.
honorable members, but I also believe that there were no proposals
for any proposed amendment to the clauses. No proposals. There were none. Honorable Chairperson of the committee.
Yes, thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I was looking at this from a technical point of view. If you look at the bill, our recommendations are very clear that the Parliament outright rejects. That is our position, with no amendment. And if you look at the subtitle of the bill already, clause 1, I'm speaking from a technical point of view, whereas the subtitle is not voted, it means we should not even proceed further. There is nothing to consider anymore. The bill is dead and is dead.
Honorable members, I think technically he is right, but we want to exhaust the whole process. You know, let's exhaust the whole process. To be very clear on the position Parliament may take on the bill, we go and exhaust all the positions. Honorable members, it is proposed. Give honorable member for Lower Fuladu. Are you saying something? Because a bill without a title, technically this bill is over. So we need to go into another activity. If that is so, then rule it out when we go through the process. But the Parliament has a process. Let's go through the process. In fact, my position is being reinforced by the legal team that even if we go up to clause 4, this last one, members can make proposals for us to go back on clause 1 and then do something against it. So we should be understanding the decision. So we should go clause by clause and take our decisions on each clause. It is proposed that clause 2, amendment of cap 33.01, stand part of the bill. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those not in favor, please say no. No. The noes have it. There is call for division, it means we must count. Yes. So, honorable members, those in favor, as usual, you raise your tags. Those not in favor, please raise your tags. Honorable members, don't interrupt each other. Allow people to express their opinions freely. Honorable members, those abstentions, please raise your hand. Any abstention? Honorable members, the results on clause 2. Those in favor, 19. Those against, noes, 34. Abstentions, 0. So the noes have it. It means clause 2 does not stand part of the bill as proposed.
Clause 3, amendment of section 32A.
Have the Honorable Member for Woolly, can we have your, you are making some proposals?
Yes, well, it looks like this. But anyway, the proposal I want to make is that in the report, one of the number 9 recommendation is that to clearly ban any attempt to medicalize practice of FGM. C. Honorable Chair, during our engagement with the doctors, medical doctors, they told us there is type 4. Type 4 is when the genitals outgrow, become big, and that's a medical anomaly. So if you say blanketly that it's totally banned, you cannot do it in any hospital, it means that even those people are not taken care of. So I'm suggesting that we insert that those with that medical condition can have medical treatment, because it's a medical condition. Thank you.
Honorable Jacob. Can I clarify?
Member for Nyanija.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Woolly East. What we are dealing with here, it's completely different from that submission from the medical practitioner. That is a medical term, advice based on medical reasons. And if that happens, the procedure in the medical practitioners on their professions will do the needful, period. It has nothing to do with this.
And in fact, honorable members, yeah, he has withdrawn. Okay. So, honorable members, if it is honorable, but you know the honorable member himself heard what I repeated. If I said, oh, he has withdrawn and he's of the opinion that he has not withdrawn, you don't need to speak on his behalf. I don't like people interrupting. Please, no, honorable members, I have told you several times. What I observe is those people who will want to take the floor most times are the people who don't want others to take the floor. So allow people express their opinion, and you reserve the right to disagree with them. Respect people for their opinions and disagree. Anybody who wants to disagree, we will give you the floor. And members will finally decide. Please. Woolly, can we hear you?
Yes, thank you, Honorable Chair. I heard what the Chair is saying, but that is not capturing what I am saying. Because what I'm saying is that if you put it in law that medicalized FGM is banned totally, it means that even if you have that medical problem with your genitals, you cannot go and have this operation.
Honorable, what is clear is that is not a law.
Because there was no law which talked about that.
Yeah, but there is not. What I'm saying is, you were talking about the report. The report is not a law. So what we are trying to do now is, if the report is only guiding us, but what is being sought is either those amendments or not, or no amendment. That's what is being sought.
Chair, what I'm saying is that even in the parent law, even the parent act, which we are talking now, there is nothing like medical, this issue that I'm raising is not captured in that one.
Now you can make proposals for
that. I'm making a proposal that we insert that one in the article.
that would come at a different time. This one, they are already set proposals as to the amendment. We have debated it. It went to the whole it went to the joint committee. It's now before us. What we will do now is to look at those provisions and make a determination. Members are still free, as was on the honorable member for Kansala, to come out with any proposed amendment and table it before the before the assembly at any time. Yeah, please. Kiang West.
Honorable Speaker, the proposed amendment is not fitting for this practice. What we're doing now, you either allow it or not allow it. So let him maintain his position and we maintain our position.
Thank you very much. So, Honorable, who is shouting?
Kansala.
Kansala?
Yes. Thank you. My bill is very clear. 32A.
No, Honorable, we are not.
No, I wanted to help the.
No,
Honorable.
we are not looking for clarity.
No,
Honorable, we are not looking for clarity.
No, it's important so that we can make progress.
All right, all right. What do you want to say?
Yeah, thank you. My bill is very clear. What I'm just working is the liberalization of the choice of people. That is, if all the 32A is deleted and the 32B is deleted, everybody has the leverage right to perform his or culture or religion. That's my proposal. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, honorable members, we proceed.
Honorable Chair, just one more clarification before you move, please.
Who is talking? Nyanija?
Yes. I really understand the position my able colleague from Muli is coming from. You know, in medicine, a medical condition that deal with anomalies, already the medical practitioners, they have their code of conduct and they have their existing laws. There are already existing legislation covering all that. Anything that you have problem with your body in anywhere, they can perform any practice or procedure on you and it will be definitely legal. So what we are bringing here is completely different from those things. I understand your position and I appreciate it, but I think it's not this.
I think we have made a determination on this particular one. Honorable members have at any time a right to bring any proposed amendment to any legislation here. If members agree, if they don't, there is no time frame. Can we now proceed, please, on the issue? We are not. I'm not entertaining debate or clarity or anything. Please, Clark.
Clause 3, amendment of section 32A.
It is proposed that clause 3, amendment of section 32A, stand part of the bill. Those in favor, please say aye. Those not in favor, please say no. No. The no shall be. Honorable. Yes. No. No. Honorable. You see, I wish you come and sit at my place. And when that happens, you will be worse than any other speaker. You see, you are discussing. Minority, I think get your key whip and let him be defeated.
Honorable Chair.
He's the key whip.
Honorable Chair.
Yes, division. Now we will count. Honorable members. That is clause 3. Those in favor for clause 3 to stand part of the bill, please raise your hands. Those in favor. All right. Honorable members, those not in favor, please raise your hands. members, those abstaining, abstentions, raise your hands. Abstentions? No abstentions. Huh? Honorable members, the vote for clause 3. Those in favor, 19. Those against, noes, 33. 3. Honorable members, please. Honorable, it's not good that you take this. What about if the noes had said no, it's not 19? No, it is counted by independent people. My friend, people can stay back. The same thing applied. If you want that, let them raise their tax. They counted those they have seen. Honorable members, the results are no, the ayes have 19, the noes have 33, and there are no abstentions. Yeah. The noes have it. Chair. So it means clause 3, amendment of section 32A, Chair, as proposed, does not stand part of the bill. Yes, Chair. Somebody is shouting.
Yes, member for
Sabak Sanjay.
Yes, Chair. I think we have a counting issue here. Because if you look at in the chamber today, we have only 4 members that are not present. So obviously the figures that are given does not match with the number that is in-house today. So I think we have a counting issue here. And I think for the purpose of record keeping, it is very important you allow the clerk to recount again. So
Honorable, you see, members are not forced to raise their tax. A member can decide to raise, not participate. So what we are saying is, I have said it at the beginning. If you are voting yes, when it is time, raise your tax up. If you are voting no, when it's time, raise your tax up. At the end of the day, the independent people will count, and the result is what we go by. We cannot say that minority or majority has not voted, they must vote. You cannot do that.
On track, what happens is that you can only count abstain when the person raises or attack up for abstain. But if you don't raise, it will not be counted as abstain.
Yes, Honorable.
Well, Honorable Chair, I think the issue is about the member. He voted, and then he voted, and he was not counted. That's what we are talking about. I said,
how do you know that he was not counted?
Well, he can clarify.
How would you know that he was not counted?
I saw him.
No, listen, Honorable. I think we have to be fair. Honorable members, I'm not giving floor, please. Honorable. You see, Honorable majority, you will put us into a dilemma. Because anytime we do it, it will say count, and we will continue to be counting the whole day. Let's not create precedents, please. Honorable members, we are going for clause 3. Can we continue?
Clause 4, amendment of section 32B.
Honorable members, it is proposed that clause 4, amendment of section 32B, stand part of the bill. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those not in favor, please say no. No. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those against, please say no. No.
The last chance, honorable members. The last chance. And honorable members, use your voice. Honorable members, no dialogue, use your voice. Those in favor, please say aye. Those not in favor, please say no.
No.
The noes have it. Division, according to my minority leader. Now, honorable members, once again, please, don't raise your tag this way and you expect them to see everything. When you are raising your tag, raise it up. Those in favor, please raise your tags up. Honorable members, those against, please raise your tags up. Honorable members, those abstentions, please raise your tags. Abstentions? Honorable members, the results for clause 4. Those in favor, the ayes 19. Those against, the noes 34. Abstentions 0. So the noes have it. It means the clause as proposed does not stand part of the bill. So, honorable members, the consideration stage is now completed. The assembly will now resume.
Honorable members, the House now resumes. Honorable members, following the Committee of the Whole Assembly, there seem to be some circumstances that may need my ruling now. And honorable members, that's the ruling. Honorable members, Order 7219 of the Standing Orders provide that at the completion of the consideration stage, the bill shall stand referred to the Assembly Business Committee for scheduling of third reading. However, this bill has been considered at the Committee of the Whole Assembly without its clauses standing part of the bill. Honorable members, under the circumstance where the Assembly has never witnessed a scenario of an entire bill negatived at consideration stage, I will invoke Order 8.1 of the Standing Orders, which states that in all cases where matters are not expressly provided for by these standing orders, any questions on procedure or order shall be decided by the Honorable Speaker. To rule that the Women Amendment Bill 2024, having gone through the consideration stage with all the clauses voted down, is hereby deemed rejected and negative. This ruling is appropriate as the Assembly cannot be engaged in such a futile exercise as to allow the bill to proceed to third reading without its clauses. Order 7220 of the Standing Orders requires that when a bill has been amended at consideration stage, the whole text of the bill, together with a revised memorandum of objects and reasons as amended, shall, if practicable, be printed. But if this is not practicable, the text of every clause or schedule amended and every new clause or new schedule added shall be printed, published, and circulated to members in advance of the final stage. Honorable members, this is practically impossible as the bill is now without clauses, which is fundamental for it to be read third time and passed. In accordance with Order 8.1 of the Standing Orders, I so rule that the bill is rejected and the legislative process exhausted. I thank you.